It is Wednesday, my dudes.
Hello, bedwetters, and welcome back to the We Mean Well podcast, hosted by Louisa Dal-Din and Jack Archdale. Strap yourselves in for what will be a truly insightful and life-changing experience.
Okay. I think this might be, Jack, the biggest star we've ever had in the podcast studio.
Stop.
No,
Easily, Cody.
easily. We've got Cody Simpson in here.
Stop.
How are you, mate?
I'm so good. How are you guys?
Very, very
So
well.
good.
Hell
Now,
yeah.
can I say, I thought your accent would have been more Australian, but we were just saying it's very, very.
Don't scare.
Whoa.
No, I'm just
Fucking straight away.
no. It's very a mix of Aussie American.
Okay.
Because you've been there a while now.
Now I'm going to be talking like this the whole
Yeah.
interview.
Good night, mate.
Ah.
How are you, cobber?
So fucking good about it.
Yeah,
Can I
yeah.
swear on this podcast?
Of course.
Oh, that's all
Okay,
we
good.
do.
Yeah,
We'll
yeah,
be
yeah,
reining
good,
it in
good.
for
I
you.
thought so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're running it in.
Yeah.
Running it
We're
in.
rated.
Yeah. But so you've just released your new music, Baby Blue.
Yeah.
And the other one, hang on, I've got it here. I know I always sing it when it comes to loving you.
Yeah.
So I've been listening to
You were
them
just singing
non-stop.
both of them
I literally, when it
before
comes
he was
to
here.
loving you, and now I'm
Hey.
nervous.
I know, there was a little bit of a shake when you picked up the, did you know?
I saw the video of you
Yeah,
singing
Baby
Baby Blue before you
Blue.
came in. It was so
Honestly,
cute. I
they
love
are.
it.
That is like my kind of music. They're
you.
unbelievable. Toe tappers.
Yeah.
Like this thing's gonna go. I'm not a musical professional, but this thing's
Hey,
gonna
but,
go full viral.
By any means, Louisa, you are not a music professional at all.
No.
Must be pretty
Thank you.
exciting, mate.
But yeah, no, like to piggyback off that, it is nice to see the way it's being received.
Great.
I see
You
them
know?
all over TikTok.
Yeah, like the TikTok reaction, even like before I released it, like just the way people were responding to it was like, I hoped that that's how it would go, but it's like nice you do it and then it does go that way.
100%.
I was
And it
one of them.
reaffirms your suspicious.
Waiting
of
for the
course.
release
It's
of
something
it.
that, you know, people are gonna like.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was cool to see that happen that way. I don't know.
Yeah. Was there any
Yeah.
trepidation going back into music at all after, what was it, a 6-year
No,
hiatus?
it was an excitement. It was like a
Yeah,
joy.
yeah.
It was a real like state of play, feeling like a kid, excited to be back doing it back in LA where it all started for me,
Yeah.
like where I, half grew up and just and to kind of go back because I really wanted to and was excited to. And I think that I wanted to capture that joy in the music.
Yep.
And I think that the where I'm at in my life is really reflected in the way the music sounds, which is like the feeling I wanted to get
Yeah.
across.
Yeah.
Well, they're unbelievable. They're like, I would get ready to it, putting on makeup, even driving in the car. Like, they're
Yes.
proper bangers.
Yeah, thank
and
you.
because you would have started when you were like 13 or 14.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So, and then you took a pretty long break.
Yeah.
Because
yeah.
you opened for Biebs when you were like 13.
Yeah. We did the Australian tour. I was 15 maybe.
Wow.
Also, I'm fucking
Yeah.
calling bullshit on the American accent.
Now I can hear it a bit more.
No, there's none.
American.
None.
To
In
be
my
fair.
mind.
Thank you.
In my mind,
Okay.
I
Jack,
think you're on the piss.
no, I'm Kiwi
Thanks,
and I
Jack.
think I sound Australian.
She does think she
So-
thinks she, dude. Yeah, so keep
Don't
in mind.
take-
Okay, I'm not gonna take anything easy.
Yeah, just don't listen to me, Cody.
Keep in mind, she is adamant. She's like, I sound the same as you. I go, Louisa, I'd argue you have one of the thickest Kiwi accents I've heard in a long time.
I second that.
Like, I
She's got
honestly,
no idea,
if
mate.
someone
Like-
calls up the podcast, I'll go, is that a Kiwi accent? And Jack's like, yes.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, it's bizarre.
maybe I need my ears checked.
Well, you definitely do because Cody, I don't know if
But
you said-
I mean, I give myself benefit of the doubt that I've lived there a long time, and I know people that have been there way shorter duration of time than I have that have like lost it entirely, and I'm going,
oh, brother.
I'm
Yeah.
like, you've decided to just
Yeah.
like,
You know what?
what I
I can hear the Aussie now. And I'm not just saying that
Now.
to agree with you boys.
Now,
I can.
mate, it's like I remember.
you sound like your Kiwi accent is
Yeah.
thick.
Well, I've been here
Thick.
7 years. I don't think it'll ever go away. 7.
Yeah,
I've been here
7
years.
I sound just like you guys.
I love it,
Yeah.
and I Kiwi accent is one of my favorites in the world. Oh
It's
my
a
God.
good one.
I
Okay,
love
that's
it.
good.
It is a good one.
Kiwi and South African are two of my favorite. I love listening
Mate,
to them.
I think they're great as
Yeah,
well. I
yeah.
had a mate to that point you were saying where people go overseas, they're there for a bit shorter and they come back with an accent. He went over to South Africa for 3 months. It was a school exchange.
Yeah.
And he left. He's a little country boy and he came back. You know, he's like, see you boys, I'll see you later. And he came back, he's like, all right, great to see you. Really nice to be
Yeah.
here.
No.
Yeah. I was like, what's happened here?
It is
He's like,
a-
all right, bugger. Hey, you oaks okay? Want a beer?
The school exchange to
You're like, you
To
left
England?
yesterday.
Yeah, brother. Gee,
My
whiz.
mind is
The term's
blown.
not even over.
Yeah.
With people who
That's
go to
so
Europe
funny.
for a month holiday and then they come back and they're like, oh, Mykonos. You know, babe, you wouldn't get it.
Yeah.
You just
Lon-
wouldn't get it.
happens a lot with London.
Yeah.
So,
Going back into it, starting that young,
yeah.
by the way, I've just reintroduced myself to III.
oh, same.
I'm not even joking. I was at uni.
Me too.
Bro,
Me too.
Yeah.
let me tell you, shit slaps.
Yeah, it's a banger.
I loved it at uni, and I was like, because we found out you were coming in, I'm like, great. And I reintroduced it. I've been playing it more and more. It's bloody. It still
It
slaps, mate.
stands the test of
It
time.
does.
It does. Know that.
That was with Flow Rider.
Yeah.
Do you ever
it
keep
was.
in
It was
It
contact
was like my
with Flow
first
Rider?
single, basically. My first, like, it was so insane. Like, I mean, I did my first trip to the States when I was like, it was like over the holidays, December, January, 2009
Yep.
to 10.
Yeah.
And I remember I turned 13 in the office of like Atlantic Records in Times Square
13.
at Warner, and then I went back to school. Like that was like when they discovered me on YouTube, and I went over to take meetings and cut demos and stuff. And then I went back to school for like 6 months, didn't hear anything for a while, and then they basically present this deal and were like, "You need to move to the US if you're going to sign this." And
Really?
I looked at my parents like, you know,
Yeah.
I'm going whether you guys are coming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're like,
But
well,
no, they were so. At first, I think apprehensive when I got the messages. Like my mom thought it was like pedophiles and stuff like that. You know,
Scammers.
because I'm like this 12-year-old little kid playing the
Yeah.
piano and thing.
Doesn't
One
feel
kid-
right.
Come to my office, boy.
Yeah, you got potential, kid.
yeah, get in here.
Like, huh? So we didn't respond for like weeks, and I just kept going, oh, we should, you know. And it turned out to be legit. And then, God, within a year, I've recorded this song, and they've put Flow Rider on it, and it's out, and we've shot a video, you know,
Dude.
and it's like the train moved.
It's
It's just train
whirlwind.
left the station. Like I was in middle school, and then within 9 months, I've got a song out with
Flow Rider.
at the height of his career.
Of course. He was the
And-
biggest.
So,
he was the biggest.
did
that
you-
All
there
my
ever been.
school friends are like, what the
Yeah. Were you
hell is
recording
going
with
on?
him or like separately?
Separately, but like we met, and like I went to the studio when he was cutting his verse, and
Sick.
Wow.
like I don't know how old he was when we did that, but like the fact that he was down to jump on like this 13-year-old like Aussie kid's single,
Yeah,
it's kind of sick.
So good.
it is. It's unreal.
Yeah.
What was it like going back to school? Was that kind,
Oh my
like going back
God.
and being like, sup, I'm
Yeah,
Flow
it was
Rider's
good.
mate.
So
Yeah.
funny. I remember like, we left, and then the next time I came back was to shoot the video for it, or like this double. We'd had like a couple singles, but I came back. I went over for like 6 months, recorded, made the album, did whatever. Came back to shoot the videos, and like my friends hadn't seen me since I like left class, basically, to just like get on a plane and go. I was like, signed a record deal, moving to LA, you know. And they're like, what the hell? And then the next time I come back, like we shut down Wet and Wild.
Oh,
to like shoot the video,
Brother.
and I invited my whole
Dream
I invited like
result.
30 of my school friends
Oh, they would have loved you. I would have loved that even
to
now.
shoot this
They'd be
music
fun.
video. And I'm like, do you guys all want to be in my video? You don't have to do anything. We just shut down the water park. You just have to ride rides all day, and they're gonna film it.
they're like, no, I've got
Yeah.
sock washing to do.
And
Yeah.
like,
I'm all good, thanks, mate.
I got English.
and
No
they're like,
thanks.
what is going on?
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah. Where did you grow up? Did you grow up Queensland, around
Yeah,
the Gold Coast?
Gold Coast,
yeah.
yeah.
Gotcha.
Are you back there now? Because I keep seeing you on a balcony with lots of trees. That sounds
Oh.
like I'm watching you from afar with binoculars.
That's
I
exactly
see-
what it sounds like, Louisa.
I saw it on your
And
story.
keep your
you
prone
come
to
out of the balcony.
See you on your balcony. There's a lot of trees. You're often in
That's
a
LA.
baby blue
That's my
outfit.
place in LA. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I moved back to Australia. I moved back to the Gold Coast in 2021.
Yep.
To swim.
Unreal.
And to train, and I was there about 4 years, training and doing all that, and then I moved back to LA last year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're there full time.
Yeah.
Do you love it
Yeah.
there?
It's like it's home base again.
It's just like,
What?
well, a man of many talents. I can barely tap my head and run my belly at the same time.
I know.
It's like, you know what I'll do?
Swim.
As a 13-year-old, I'm bloody fucking do a song with Flow Rider. Shut down Wet and Wild, every kid's dream. I mean, Jesus Christ. Do that for a while, come back, join the Commonwealth Games, swim, become a swimmer.
I know.
It's just, it's pretty what, mate? You've lived the life of 10 men.
You're like a little prodigy.
Thank you.
It's crazy.
Do you get more nervous jumping in a swimming pool or going on stage?
I
Good
was
question.
swimming was I was more nervous doing that. I think
Really?
'cause I hadn't had as much experience. When I came back, I was like very fresh again, and it was all very
Yep.
it was finding my way, all very new again, and that was like, it's also much more cutthroat. It's like much more like this moment or nothing, and like
Yeah, I guess
music's a little more. There's more time to.
And the training as well must have been
It's not like you get 1
hectic.
minute every year to like prove yourself and try.
Good point.
Do everything. You've trained 6 hours a day every day for all year, and then you get 51 seconds to get it right.
Yeah, exactly right.
So it's pretty heavy, but that was definitely more nerve wracking. Was swimming again.
Do you have like a moment where you remember going, I'm done with swimming, I'm ready to go back to music?
It was, I think it was after in 2024, I kind of I was really excited to go back to doing that. And I toyed with the idea of continuing, but I got what I wanted to out of the sport, and I left no stone unturned whatsoever.
Awesome.
I think I was knowing after missing that Olympic team by very small margin, it was obviously there was a lot of disappointment there, and heartbreak in a sense.
Of course.
But I also went to sleep that night going, I don't know what else I could have done.
Yeah.
Yeah, mate.
I was I'm genuine,
everything.
genuine peace going to sleep going,
I swung everything into it.
Sat down and backtracked on the, every decision, was towards it and in absolute favor of putting myself in the best possible position. And at the end, and then after that, it's just how the dice roll in the day.
Yeah.
And so if there's nothing else you can do, it's and I feel like I got what I wanted to. I proved to myself what I suspected I was capable of in the pool, and gave myself a 4-year window to do it, and I did it in that window.
Yeah.
And so after that, I was like, there's nothing else I'm gonna get out of this if I do this for another 4 years. I think I'm gonna, and I was really excited to go back and do this again.
100%. Well, mate, I don't know if I don't want to compare Cox here. If you look behind you, mate, see that Walker Show Society champion ribbon?
Oh yeah. What is this?
I got that this year for the floral arranging back at my hometown of 1,800 people.
Are you a florist?
Turns out I am.
Well, no.
Man of many
I think
layers.
it was
Yeah,
rigged.
we can all talk about Commonwealth Games. and
I think it was
Olympic teams.
rigged.
I'd argue you don't look like a florist.
That's exactly right. Keep them guessing.
Yeah, exactly,
Yeah.
right?
Keep 'em guessing,
Yeah.
mate.
There's layers to this.
There's layers to it.
Yeah.
On
You know?
this podcast, I do you can see that there
Yes.
karaoke behind us, that beautiful
Oh, yeah,
backdrop.
Yeah, the backdrop.
So
Yeah.
I dress up as different artists and perform their song.
Mm.
And I said to Violet, I said, should I dress up as Cody and do a karaoke for him? And she said, we don't want to scare him off. So I said, I did.
That would have done the opposite of scare me off.
I thought I really
I would have
wanted
gotten
to.
up behind you and background danced the shit out.
Baby.
Yeah, no, for real.
So the thing is,
That is so funny.
it's a great. It's certainly my favorite segment because so my job is to close my eyes, wait for her. She comes out. She's open your eyes,
Good
Jack,
start.
and then I'll see who she did. Luke Combs last time, I believe.
Yeah, when it rains.
If you could do me in the music video for Baby Blue with the wired headphones and my suit and my glasses, I would die.
Well,
That'd be so good.
well,
Tick, write that down.
Yeah,
Cody
that's
Simpson
so
next.
right. Seriously,
100%
that's
I will.
what's all I
That'd
want
be
to
Yeah,
say.
sick.
I literally, I had the blonde wig at home as well.
Oh
I
my
was
God.
ready.
Okay.
I sound like a freak. I was ready to go.
If you want to
Yeah.
wait till next time, we can follow this up. We can do it next time, maybe.
I've been
Yeah.
dancing
In a
to
couple
that
months.
song, both of them, for the last however long they've been out. I made 2 TikToks. I'm sounding like an absolute
Oh.
freak.
No, you're fine, mate. No, you're fine.
But it's my
breathe.
type of music.
Yeah, thank you.
I don't know, that sounds really but I feel like they make you happy.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
really upbeat and
Then I did my
all right.
job.
no, I know, but they do that. I'm just oh, driving a Baby Blue, screaming, people in the car probably looking at me going, what's that girl doing?
especially on days
Then I did
like
my
this.
job. That is
Yeah.
that is what I intended to do. So
Are they
yeah.
about someone in particular?
no,
No.
unfortunately not. And I was talking about this the other day. I was like, it was me starting to really see the light again in my life. And and just being on my own and kind of figuring out what I want the next 5 years of my life to look like. And starting to just really feel like hopeful and like optimistic again and really excited to like do this as a job and feeling really like grateful that I could. And I was just like, I just sat down one day and I was like, because sometimes I like to write songs like a novelist, like fictionally, of like, what do I want to be experiencing? Not like what am I actually, I write a lot about what I'm actually experiencing and what I'm going through, but sometimes I sit down and it's almost like a form of escapism for me, like writing a story. And I was like, I'd love to be sitting in Paris right now at a little cafe, springtime, see a cute girl in the corner. She looks at me, and we just have the most spontaneous night out ever. One of those like little European nights where you're falling in and out of bars, and, having a little Vogue,
Yes, that's a true love
gin
story.
martini,
Get me going.
and you're at the jazz buzz, and I'm spinning, and you're and I was just like, I want to like. In my head, I was just living that, and I was like, I need to write because my producer I'd come in and he's like, check this out, and he'd like kind of had that beat going. And I was just sitting there like doing this, and I started humming the melody, and I was just like, in Paris at the and I was just like, that's exactly what it needs to be. I need to write the happiest story ever. And I'd wanted to write a song called Baby Blue for some time. I don't know why. It's just like, I like the title. It's cute. Like, I like it as like I think it's like I like it as like a pet name for somebody. I think it's like kind of fun. And I was just, it's also my favorite color. So it's like, how can I work this in? And I don't know, it just kind of like fell out of me. Yeah.
Is that the process? Is it, are you hearing sort of, instrumentals first and then crafting a song around that?
Often.
Or is it riffs? Is that how it sort of
it'd
works?
be a guitar riff or a chord progression, and we kind of build a piece of music out, or like enough to kind of start to, I love, my favorite thing ever to do is write melodies and arrange melodies in the studio, and then like I let that inform what the lyrics are going to be.
Gotcha.
Usually.
Yeah.
I often write a verse or a little poem or something that I turn into something, but more often than not, I let the music inform what it is, and then I'm humming gibberish and stuff, and I'll record the entire song as gibberish, and sort of be
just so it's the melody.
Sometimes I'll get to the end of the day and it'll have been 6 hours, and I'm kind of burnt, and I've got the whole song, but there's no lyrics.
Wow.
And the whole thing is just like, this didn't happen for Baby Blue, but like, for example, it would have just been like I was humming. There'd be a version where like there was no lyric, it's just a gibberish.
Release
then
that for people who are terrible at remembering lyrics.
Idea for the next single.
And I've
Just
gone,
call it gibberish.
and then you go, what does this feel like to me? What should it be about?
Yeah.
And that's how a lot of it happens for me. Yeah.
Was Baby Blue the first one you wrote when you came back to, or you
No,
wrote?
it was like one of the last ones I've done. It was one of the most recent songs I've written.
So when it comes to Loving You was before?
No, when it comes to Loving You was after. There was another song we were going to put out with Baby Blue, and then we went in and made When It Comes to Loving You like the following week, and I was like, this should go with it.
Yeah.
And we finished When It Comes to Loving You like 4 days before we put, like we were still like,
fuck, let's go.
But it was it was that sound, and that what we did there was actually towards like the back end of a really long experimental process.
Yep.
That I thought I've had 2 or 3 conceptions of this album finished. Like, I've got 40 or 50 songs. And I was like, dude. I just kept going and going, I'll give it another 3 weeks, see what else happens. Because I've got time, and like, I don't have to rush this comeback, or like, no one's like, needs to be out tomorrow. So it was like, that's better, to wait and be really, really happy with it. And I'm really glad I did, because I met this producer, and we just really hit it off, and he had like this really fresh take on what he thought, how we could blend my influences and what I wanted to do, and a really fresh take on what he thought pop music could be right now, and based on where music is, and it was just like exactly what I was looking for. And we made a couple tracks, and then we made Baby Blue, and I was like, this is what I need to start with. Because I found myself putting it on in the car. A lot. And I played I'll make music, and I'll play it back to myself a fair bit, because I'll be happy with it or whatever. But I was like, I hadn't done that as much as I had with Baby Blue, and I found myself putting it on over other things I'd listened to driving around town, And I was like,
Same.
okay, well,
Feels.
something's
Yeah, got it on repeat as well. Yeah.
feel that.
Have you
but I'm
had,
like, okay, well, there's something infectious here. Like, regardless, if someone else made this, I'd be putting it on. So I was
Yeah.
I was like, okay.
Have you had any celebs reach out for collabs?
Yeah, I've had like a lot of people tell me
Yeah.
they dig it. Like everyone from like, the the reels and the things I'm posting, and just like out of the blue, like everyone from like Leon Thomas to like Maisie Peters,
Yeah.
like, yeah, like just like different art, genres and artists, and like it's cool. It's really cool to see it, like people responding to it and other artists going,
I like this.
Well, because
and it being part of the conversation,
songs are like little earworms, mate. Like if you like the melody, you like the song, you're going to listen to it. It is what, like, it'd just be funny if you're an artist and you're just driving around, you're just blasting your own tune.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
no,
It would be like
yeah.
us
But
with
it
the
does rule.
podcast.
Yeah. It'd be like if I was listening to the podcast
Yeah,
driving around.
nice
yeah, no,
one.
for real. Yeah. And I found myself doing it until the day it came out. And then the day it came out, I was like, it's weird now.
Like, I got to stop. I can't be
You
doing
know what I
this.
mean?
Yeah.
It's cool when it's unreleased. So like now it's
Yeah.
out and it's just like I'm listening to my
You're like,
own-
this is odd.
the single I
It's
just
gotta
dropped,
stop.
driving down,
If it's a banger, it's a banger.
Yeah.
Do you work your life out like that? It seems to me, just from what you've told us, in sort of little blocks in terms of, okay, well, this is what the next 4 years looks like. This is what the next 5 years looks like.
Yeah, I've
Is
been
that
doing
how
that.
you've sort of operated?
Now it is, yeah.
Yeah.
And I think since swimming too, I've kind of gone, okay, well, that was really effective, kind of really having this tunnel vision. And I've decided to really do that with my music now. I'm going to apply that kind of athlete mentality
Yeah.
to like, to this and
Structure.
and treat it a little more structured and disciplined and, whatever. And I've also just like developed like a, much better habits for my work and life and stuff since being an athlete. And it's like, I'm excited to apply that to being an artist.
100%.
Like an interesting layer to apply to being an artist, because so many artists are really sort of unregimented,
Yeah.
and you need to be sometimes to be creative, but like it's really good to impose some structure.
Yeah.
Fuck, if you got
Yeah.
any tips, brother, I need them.
Yeah, no, this bloke won't answer his phone for 3 days.
Really?
I got him
I'm
this
like,
morning.
come on, mate.
I got him this morning ducking punches.
Yeah, I
Really,
called him
yeah.
twice, no reply.
Yeah. Where are you fucking with?
Yeah.
Tried to call you twice yesterday. And I said, Lou,
Cody
you're-
probably replies to fans in his DMs more than you would reply to me.
well,
Yeah.
well, okay, so that means he's replied to one fan in his DMs. 'Cause
No.
I never reply to you.
Now, I saw that you watched Bieber Chella.
Yeah.
What do you think
I
of
liked
the
it.
YouTube,
Yeah,
all that?
yeah, I digged it.
I think it's because it's like where he started from.
Yeah, I think it was like, I was
It
interested
is?
to see what he'd do
Yeah.
with it. And I loved what he did with it.
Mm.
I liked the homage to the whole. It's funny, like
OG
sitting him,
binge.
watching him do that made me like, just having had like a not a dissimilar journey
Mm.
in some ways, particularly through the early years, and just made me go. It was nice to watch him kind of like do that and think, I was like projecting, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Going, damn, I should sit and watch my old YouTube videos and be like, crazy how far
Yeah,
he's come,
100%.
and like
Reminiscent.
I've known him since he was 16 or something.
Yeah.
and like we're adults now, but we're still like so young, but have done and been through so much.
Exactly
Yeah.
right, mate.
But it's kind of like we're still at the beginning of this like long life, and it's just gonna be interesting to see where everybody goes. And
Big time.
it was nice to be amongst it and to have been in that kind of circle from just a really young age.
Are you
I feel really fortunate,
yeah, 100%.
Extremely.
Absolutely. But it's also your fortune is
But I
brought
love
a-
the set. That's my
Yeah,
Yeah.
unbelievable.
I
Your
haven't
your
been
fortune is brought a
Bieber
lot
fan.
on by your talent. You know what I mean? So you got to give yourself credit there.
Thank you.
Like, like it's the end of the day.
Thank you.
It's fucking
Yeah.
exactly what it is.
I couldn't write a song or swim 50 meters. I couldn't even swim 10 meters. So
Sister,
But everyone's got their thing,
Shit. I'm with you.
Everyone's got their thing, and they're kind of like, everyone's kind of got like, I believe everyone has I believe everybody has a level of potential that is possible for them, and I think people depending on, people kind of reach varying,
yeah.
you're like a wise Buddha.
No.
No, you are.
How do I?
The way you speak, it's very
articulate this?
wise. Perspective.
People,
I think I know I don't want to interject.
Your potential is like a road, and
Yeah.
people like reach varying points along that
Of course.
road. Like,
and that's through circumstance,
and it's like
luck,
exactly,
you know,
yeah.
fucking
Talent.
geographical position, talent.
For sure.
There's so many factors that can determine how far you reach of your potential, I think.
No, totally, and a lot of it is like work too, and just compounding work and
time.
and momentum, and like, you know, the hardest thing to do is get the car moving.
Yeah.
You know, but like once you do, like it's easier to keep it, you know, and add more fuel to it and go, you know, and so like I just find I got to get the car moving and work, and the harder I work, the luckier I get, kind of thing. And you just,
yeah.
you know, I want to try and get every drop out of me.
Now listen,
Okay.
you're wading
I
into
see where
territory.
this is going.
I want to try. I want to wring every drop out of the towel before I'm gone. You know what I'm
Way
saying?
better.
Yeah.
That was very
squeeze
way
every
well.
drop out of the lemon.
That's usually how we're talking.
I was like,
We're trying to be wise
Pause.
and mature here.
I was like, I think Lou does as well, just quietly.
Look, we do it.
I just want to say before are you a big stop and smell the roses guy? Because I think we both are.
Yeah,
In-
like
in
we'll
our
go, whoa,
luck
where
with
are
our-
we?
The
We're
success that we've found with the podcast. And
dipshits who now get to talk for a
we're two
living.
dipshits, and we were both working normal jobs, and now we do this for our we've been doing this for 4.
and it's a privilege, right? To be able to
Absolutely.
do that and only that, and like
It's insane to us still sometimes.
I've gotten a lot better at it as I've gotten older.
Yeah.
Practicing gratitude. It's
Yep.
been huge for me, and it's been huge for my mental health.
Big time.
Do you write in a
Oh
journal?
my God. Not as much as I should.
Don't sound so
No,
fucking
you
disappointed.
strike me as like a you write 3 things you're grateful for kind of guy. That's a nice
I
thing.
have done that.
Yeah?
I've not done that.
What are you grateful for
you know?
today?
But I do
This experience.
I said, what are
honestly
you
though,
grateful
yeah,
for
no.
today?
I did one this morning. I did like a gratitude meditation. 10 minutes, woke up just going, sounds corny, but it's works for me. You know, just like I have this little mantra that I've been using all year where it goes, I'm at peace with where I am and excited about where I'm going.
I
Simple.
like that.
And I say it until I get goosebumps,
True.
Yeah.
just in my head.
You do that.
Everyone says something they're grateful for.
And I'm going, and it just makes me go, you know what? And you start to really believe it.
Yeah.
I
and
love
then, like,
that stuff.
But this morning I went for a walk with my mom on Bondi, and I was really grateful for that because I live overseas now and I get to see her as much. And
That's
I was
lovely.
like trying to be present, you know, because it's hard if you have a lot of things coming at you and texts and emails and stuff, and you go, no, you need to make
You're
an effort
telling
to
me.
like go, you know, I need to be present because, you know, our time is limited and time with the people we love is limited, and
Yep.
and you don't know how limited it is, you know. We could have the next 50 years together. We could have another 5 weeks. You just don't know.
Exactly.
Right.
Yep.
And I'm just trying to be better at it. Yeah.
It's
That's
good.
nice.
Yeah, that's what, I think
Are you grateful today, Jack?
I'm grateful for this.
Same.
This is fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Grateful
Me
for
too.
you coming in.
Grateful to chat to you
Same.
guys.
I'm grateful for that as well. Grateful for the person who invented cheese as well.
Yeah,
Had a great-
I'm grateful for that
You know?
fella
Really?
too.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm grateful
Yeah.
for the bloke that invented whiskey
Yeah.
There you go.
There's a lot
Yeah.
of things to be
and
grateful for.
cigars.
I'm grateful for
I've
my
just
2
done-
stuffed koalas
I
that I
don't-
sleep with each night.
Hey.
I don't mean to bro, I've been talking about it non-stop, but I've just started 75 hard.
Okay.
So I'm fully off the grogs.
He's been doing it for 2
Yeah.
days.
Yesterday was my first day. But I've just started it.
75 days of what?
I've just
is
training twice a day.
Wow.
Got to read 10 pages of a book, sort your diet out, and just fucking go hell for leather for
I knew
75
he was going to
days.
bring this up. We won't stop hearing about it forever.
Well, I was thinking about my gratitude. I'm grateful I've done both my fucking workouts before this interview. So now I've got the rest of the afternoon
there you go.
to read 10 pages of a book.
Nice.
I like that. I like that.
Now,
It's
we
good,
play a little
yes.
game on our podcast called Red Light, Green Light. So
Yeah.
it's like we'll ask questions and you say red light or green light to them.
Okay.
I promise I won't go too rogue like we normally do.
No,
Don't
they're
worry.
predominantly sexually based.
No,
Yeah.
they're not.
None
These are
of them are.
just, you can say no, you don't have to answer them.
Let's go.
Do you red light, green light, yes
Please,
or no?
nah, I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm ready. Throw it
Peeing
at
in
me.
the shower while your partner's in there.
Peeing?
Yeah.
Thank
What
God.
do you think I said?
Red light and green light is in I do it or I don't do
Yeah,
it.
so
or
red
you're
light-
okay,
Green
or
is
like
like-
you, yeah, no,
Green, you're
it's
okay
fine.
with it? Yeah. You don't need to tell us whether you do it or,
Yeah,
but
we
if you're
can.
okay with
Come
it,
on.
we'd presume you.
Nah, red light.
I think red.
I think, look, no.
You do it.
I don't do it, but
Yeah,
Peeing
you
in
do.
the shower on your own.
yeah, definitely when you're on your
Green?
own. Green.
Green is
Couldn't be more green.
Yeah. It's like there's a drain.
I'll almost exclusively do
Fucking
it.
drain and water like
Yeah.
man.
I'll have a shower every time I need to wee.
Yeah.
which I think has become an OCD thing. But anyway,
I pee in the shower even if I'm not showering.
Yeah. What about I'm going rogue
just
here?
pissing outside.
Yeah. Peeing in the bath, that's got to be a red. Because then you
While you're in it
yeah,
still?
because then you're bathing in your own
red.
piss.
It depends on if it's
You
an
do it.
ladies and gentlemen, if you'll allow me.
Jake's like, depends.
If you'll allow me. If it's one of those ocean baths, you know what I mean? What bath are we talking
No,
about?
your own bath.
Like a bathtub in your house.
It's how big's the bathtub?
Okay, what about the Olympic pool?
Do you know what I'm saying?
Swimming there.
A mate of mine brought this up to me yesterday going, everyone has a water to corpse ratio.
Water to corpse.
Yeah.
So how willing
Everyone
you
has
are?
an acceptable amount of water they're willing to swim in knowing that there'd be a dead body in there.
That's true.
Wow.
That's true.
For some people, it's like,
I'll swim
you
past
know,
it.
a lake, a small lake. Like if you knew how big does the body of water have to be for you to know that there's a dead body in it or not? You know,
I do know.
And for most people, it's the ocean. You know,
Yeah.
Correct. Because it's,
I wouldn't
for
want
most
to-
people,
but for some
To
people,
swim and touch its hands or something.
for some people it's like my bath in my house.
He'll something else because what's your corpse to water ratio? I'm like, what?
Yeah. A sink? Just a sink?
Because
I've
mine's
heard-
the bathtub.
I've heard it before, but it was poo to water ratio. So if you knew that someone had pooed in the water,
Okay, yeah.
do you know what I mean?
A
Yeah.
floating little turd.
Yeah.
Code
That's
brown.
what you get called
Code
sometimes,
brown.
Jack.
That's what your dad used to call you when he'd take you to swimming lessons.
I was quite large when I was younger.
Oh, were you?
Yeah.
You have rolls and stuff.
Oh,
Michelin
yeah.
man style. Were you a Michelin man baby?
Yeah.
My sister was one of those, wasn't she?
Yeah.
She was a little Michelin man.
Oh, I was 8 years old.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
yeah.
She got done. She was
Done doing what?
She was first arrested when she was 8 because she'd break into the local bakery and just gorge. They charged her
But I would,
with excessive eating.
my mum would hear rustling and go,
14
Louisa.
croissants, they say.
They were just trying to make a living. You
Mum
know?
would hear rustling in the pantry and she'd go, Louisa, enough.
Yep.
That's mum.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
What was
yeah.
your go-to snack?
It was always
It was a
chicken
fully grown
nuggets.
wombat.
It was chicken nuggets or chocolate chip cookies. I was a big cookie girl,
Both great.
cookie monster.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay,
Or
we'll do
fried
another one of
kiwi.
these. Yeah.
Yeah, fried.
Yeah,
a freshly fried kiwi.
Like, yeah.
That's why they're so
New Zealand
endangered.
Thanksgiving, you'd actually...
Yeah, that's what we do.
She decimated the natural fauna of the fucking country.
That's why
Jack,
there is...
yeah.
Sorry,
thank you,
sorry.
Violet.
We digress.
That's
Okay,
why
red
they're
light, green
endangered.
light.
It's crazy.
Boys! Gonna keep this fucking show going.
Sorry.
Okay.
Okay, sorry.
Red light, green light.
Yes.
Posting thirst
Keep going.
traps. Green. Come on.
If you're single, green.
Yeah.
I'm not
I don't really think if you're in a relationship and you like just go your ass out every day on
Yeah.
Instagram, maybe not. Red
red.
to me.
Bit green single.
But yeah.
Post those
who
thirst
cares?
traps away.
Yeah, you
Who
gotta
cares?
get what you
Get them guns out.
shit, yeah.
Okay, red light, green light. Posting something just for one specific person to reply to. You know what I mean?
I mean, I've done it.
yeah.
Oh, I see what you mean.
So you're like waiting for a like on a story or waiting for a reply.
Everyone's done it.
Everyone has done it.
And I'm
gotta-
posting this.
It's green.
I'm posting this to 5 million people for the sake of one person. Hopefully seeing it.
Yeah. And they
Hopefully
don't.
respect, you know.
Imagine fucking going through to see if she's
Yeah.
double tapped
Come on,
that.
come on.
Fucking
Yeah, yeah,
Jesus
yeah.
Christ almighty.
I can't.
Flow riders liked it.
Yeah. Oh, Bieber's there as well. Where's this fucking girl?
I can't find story likes for the life of me, so
Yeah.
No, no,
I can't.
So you haven't
It's got to
seen
be
mine?
a DM.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hannah.
All good.
I barely red light, green light.
No one heard that but Willie.
What did you say?
I said
was
you
it?
haven't seen mine. All
Oh,
good.
the likes. It's okay, buddy. After this.
Just kidding.
Red light, green light. Googling yourself.
Um,
I'm a green light.
Green.
I fucking did it
Like-
3 months ago.
Yeah, I reckon I did it like 3 weeks ago. Surely.
It was all bad press. Not good.
He's been arrested.
I've done it. I don't do it often, but
Yeah.
yeah, like I don't know if it's like yellow for me.
Orange. Yeah,
You wouldn't
great.
want to read too many comments and
No,
stuff,
because
right?
yeah, like
you
I've
get
done it
bad
and gone, oh,
space.
that's nice. Like sometimes I go and I'm like, you know, it's green light. It's like, wow, cool. People are, you know, talking about the song or whatever, and then sometimes I go on and see something I don't want to see. And be like,
Yeah.
Yeah. How do you manage that? I'm
I
simply an
don't know,
avoidant.
you sort of just, I don't know if your shell gets thick or,
I think it has to an extent.
you know,
We're all
you know.
tortoises
yeah.
with shells.
Dealing with it since I was a kid, kind of going, it doesn't really, a bit numb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because at the end of the day, who fucking cares?
Yeah,
Who
yeah.
the fuck? That don't matter.
And things kind of come and go, and life goes on. And,
Yeah, of course.
So,
People who matter aren't the ones posting
No,
that
exactly.
Well,
stuff.
the mean people. That's when I say they don't matter. I mean the mean people. What I do have enjoyed lately, though, is just peppering them a little bit.
Yeah, Jarch likes to comment back to people.
yeah.
Oh shit, yeah! I got
Rage
this
bait
shit.
him
I
a
got
bit.
some fella tore strips off me and you the other day on a post, and I was like, "Fuck yeah, I'm gonna have fun with this prick."
Yeah.
So then I just sort of, and that's how I found to find great joy in turn a negative into a positive.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
You know?
You don't. Does it like? Do you enjoy doing it, or does it like make you feel worse after?
No, because I'll just do. They'll say something completely vitriolic,
Yeah.
and horrible, and then I'll just make like a pun or a little joke.
Oh,
out
if
of
you're
what they've
coming
said.
back you're not
In a
trying
light
to bring them
commenting
down
to
as well.
them.
You're
No,
kind of just going,
in a light way,
Yeah.
which seems to infuriate them more.
Yeah.
So that's beautiful because I'm just going, well, you know.
Best one ever is, are you flirting with me?
Oh, I'm
I
going to
love
use
that.
that.
Yeah.
Some Karen's putting something.
Yeah.
You flirting with me?
I like that one.
Well, I can assure you, I've been married for 65 years. I'm not flirting
And my
with you,
husband
young man.
Mike
Well-
is looking at this.
Sounds like you're not getting. It sounds like Mike's not giving it to you.
Yeah.
You know what
Come
I
on,
mean?
Mike.
Are you sexually frustrated?
It
Karen.
might be a two-man job.
You know what I mean?
Too much.
Like, all right, back to
Okay,
your
so,
regularly
yeah.
scheduled program.
Red light, green light. I
Sorry.
know. Usually I'm the one going on the tangents, but I'm trying to keep things straight here.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Taking your shoes off on a plane.
Green.
I'm green. Socks. Well, my socks will stay
You
on.
must have socks on.
Yep.
But then
This is
again,
also
you'd
like
wear
a shoes to
Birkenstocks.
flight duration ratio as well.
This is very
Yeah.
Are we
similar to
talking
corpse to
Gold
water.
Coast to Sydney? Or are we talking like?
I think an oversea,
London.
yeah, I think that's fine. Get your tootsies out.
Oh, yeah.
Like socks. But then if you're wearing Birkenstocks, people wear that on the plane and they're bare feet. You
And that's-
know?
Yeah, you
I'm
know what?
like-
Good point. Never thought about it like that.
I'm-
Thongs.
Yeah, exactly.
No,
You'd
definitely
do
take
that.
your shoes off. Like socks on a long haul for sure.
Yeah. Yep.
Take your shoes off. That feels like a song. Take your shoes off. You can use that.
Next single.
If you fucking if take your shoes off is your next
Yeah.
single.
The moment
it'll-
you kicked off your shoes.
Her life.
Baby blue.
Exactly.
There you
will
go.
change.
Already did it.
Yeah, it's
We
one
did
of
it.
the lyrics. I basically helped out
Yeah.
a little bit.
Take your shoes off.
You get publishing.
It's the remix.
Yeah,
Yeah.
take your shoes off. Kick off your shoes.
You should be the hype girl in the back after saying the moment you kicked off your shoes. Take your shoes off.
Yeah, that feels so right.
You know?
Feels so right.
Oh,
Yeah.
I like that a lot.
Oh god,
Or that could be
feels-
me in the background of your karaoke to it.
Yes.
Take your shoes off.
Take your shoes off.
We gotta
We
make
should
it
do
happen.
it. Oh,
So
we
good.
should do a duet karaoke. Okay, cool. That's happening.
We are.
Okay.
Oh, don't worry.
Okay, good. All right, last
dear.
one. Red light, green light. Splitting the bill on a date. Say you have asked a girl out.
First date?
Yeah.
Red.
Yeah, I think if you've asked the person out,
I've got old school.
I'm
country
all for
values.
like being in a relationship and you start to go, okay, well,
Of course.
you know, like
Agree.
there's- But if you ask someone out, yeah, and they agree to come,
if I'm lucky enough as a man for a woman to come on a date with me, now that's a feat in and of itself. I must show gratitude
yes.
by
by
covering the
paying
big.
agree with you.
a few cocktails.
It's the least
Sir.
the least I can do, madam.
Genuinely, the least I can do is pay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah, I completely agree with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you get a lot of DM slides?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
do. Yeah, my guy.
My man.
Mainly from and like there's
Um,
300 accounts that are just all you.
They're all burners.
You
Love
guys,
Baby
we get a
Blue.
lot of DM
Love this
sides.
song.
I know. Yeah, I know.
Love this one. Hey, can you come on our podcast?
Louisa down on 1,
Oh,
Louisa
it's
down
so
on 2,
funny.
Louisa down on 3, Louisa down on 4.
No, I just
whiz.
like the music.
I was
Damn
at
it.
I was at sushi with. I'll tell you a story. Actually, I was at sushi last night with my mom in Bondi, and I
Raw
walked
bar.
past. Yep.
Oh,
Great
I didn't
spot.
see you. I just guessed.
Robber.
Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy.
I know.
You saw the glint of the binoculars, and you knew it was Lou.
I live near there. I love Raw Bar.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
guessed,
so
you
good.
know. Carry on.
Fucking
Fuck.
Tell you a
hell.
story. I was at I took my mom to Raw Bar last night, and we're like sitting waiting for the table, like having a glass of wine, and this girl like walks in with her she's like, it's definitely a first date.
Yep.
They're like waiting in line and they go and sit down and she starts like playing eyes with me. And she's really cute. Cute, like
You can't go to fucking first date and have Cody Simpson come in.
Yeah. New song, but it's not.
and I
Corner
was
of
like,
Paris,
because at
it's
first I was like,
Corner
oh,
of
she's
Bondi.
cute, but I'm not gonna like. She's cute, but I'm not gonna like start trying to look at her because she's with the guy I didn't know. But then she started, and I was like, okay, well, this date can't be going that well. You know what I mean?
Correct.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, well, I just shoot, and then I went into my table with mom and didn't see her, again. And then I wake up to a DM this morning. Did you get the spicy tuna roll?
Oh,
Nice.
And I just responded, date no good, question mark.
That is so good.
funny.
Oh, dear, oh dear.
That's great.
No,
yeah.
no.
Are you at Raw
But
Bar
hey,
again
I don't know,
tonight?
maybe, yeah.
You never know.
You never know.
Well, Lou will be able to tell you where you're
So
going to be.
funny.
Yeah,
tonight.
I'll be there with my binoculars. Yeah, the date's going well, guys. Don't worry.
DMing you at the same time. Codes. It looks like it's going really well.
Yeah.
Yeah, she seems like a weapon, mate. Really good.
Yeah.
Love her shoes.
Tell another joke.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mate, you've been a pleasure.
Oh, it's been so much
Thank you,
fun.
guys.
Thank you for coming in. We
Can't
really
wait to do
appreciate it.
karaoke.
It's been an absolute pleasure to talk to you.
So
you too.
fun.
Thank you guys for your time.
Really
Thank you.
easy to chat to. Great interview. Didn't feel like an interview. Felt like old friends.
I feel like we're hanging.
Yeah.
It's the best way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is.
It's a pleasure.
Thank you, mate.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Thank you, guys.
Baby Blue, out now. Listen to it everywhere you get your
Music.
music,
Your
Spotify,
music.
Apple, everything.
Yeah.
Me.
Spotify, Apple, everything.
Looks like I'm massaging tits.
Oh, for Christ's
Wax
sake,
on, wax
Dalton.
off.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you.
Okay.
Miss you. Hey, miss you already, Cody.
Yeah, me too. See, dog. See, Simps.
See Sims.
Simp around, Bondi man.
See Sims feels...
Wonder what he calls, like Bieber calls them believers? What do we call them, the Simpsonators?
The Simpsonites.
Like
You just call it the Simps.
The
Sims.
Sims. It's the Sims.
Thanks, Willie. That was great. He's really deep.
He's
like he is a
deep.
wise little Buddha.
Yeah, he is. Yeah,
How tall do you reckon he is?
You called him a wise little Buddha to his face, remember?
What's wrong with
No,
that?
he's quite introspective, which I enjoyed.
He is very holistic, spiritual, one would say, Jack.
Two might say, because
Yeah.
I'd agree with you.
Thank you.
Nah,
No, that was good chat.
good fella.
My favourite part was at the start when I've been listening to his two favourite songs. I went, yeah.
Well, you said, Baby
Baby
Blue's out, and then you went, what's the other one called? And you picked
And
up
I've
the paper, and I
literally-
looked down at your hand, and you were just shaking.
Well, Jack, what's on your finger?
Oh, I fucking busted my knuckle.
Oh, ugh. He's like his music's very like old school Bieber to me. So I'm obviously a fan.
Yeah.
So it was like you having.
Hey, I am as well.
Okay, cool. Hey, I wanted to say to him, but I don't know if it's a fact or not, that apparently Flow Rider is because of Florida, where he's
No
from.
shit.
Did you tell me that?
I think I might, but
Amazing.
it's like
Up top.
It's the word
High
Florida.
five.
All right. Hey, well, that was fun.
Yeah.
Hey, but I really want to get into the weeds of it, into the Patreon.
Yeah, so if you want to hear the
Oh,
nitty gritty,
shit, dude.
join the Patreon, $2.50 a week, bitch.
You won't believe what Cody Simpson did when he left
Yeah,
the
and when
building.
that thing he did off air.
Oh, man. I can't believe we weren't recording that, man.
Yeah, and we
the
did.
only way to hear
You'll
about
only
it,
hear
man,
about
was
it on the Patreon. We did do a
man.
dance that Jarch was really
Shit,
awkward in.
man.
Okay, see you on the Patreon. Mwah. See you
All
soon,
right.
Simpsons.
See, Sims.
Thank you for watching, and as always, keep pissing.